this? Your Sam, Frosty, Sir Worm. Sir Worm.
What do you say, DFK? It's Sir Worm and my co-host Emerson's on with me, and we also have a special guest for everybody. He's back in the building. It's great to see him. Kong, sir, how are you tonight?
Man, what an honor to be back. Worm, Emerson, guys, how y'all doing? So glad to be here, man.
Welcome, Kong.
Welcome. We have been watching your streams. Now that you came back, you were doing some streams, some battles out there, doing a little PvE action. Well, I'm sure we'll be talking about the other versions soon, very soon. But for those that don't know, how about if you give a little intro, who you are and how you got into DFK?
Oh wow.
Yeah,
So,
you gotta think back.
Crypto Kong, been in the space, man, since I guess about around COVID is when I got into crypto, and then always been huge into gaming. So it found actually shortly into my crypto journey, and I was like, what the heck? You can breed these hundreds of dollars worth of things together and get more of them. And it was close to the top when I found it. They were crazy expensive at the time. And then I actually was flipping through YouTube and I found Tosh on Trash. And this gentleman was a crazy personality, and he was playing with these little cards. And I was like, man, this looks kind of like, actually, let me check this out. And off we went. So that was around PJ time. Sent some heroes died, some heroes survived, and that was the beginning of the journey. So since then, fell in love with the community, with the game, met a lot of people in the community and around the space of crypto in general. It's been a crazy freaking ride, man. It's like a little over 4 years in now. So that's me.
Wow.
Man. We're stoked to have you on, Kong, man. We're gonna talk some PvP, get some good knowledge from you. Hey, just real quick, just to ask you, how's Grady doing? Is he doing good? Everything's good with him?
Man, thanks for asking. I'm sure he will be thrilled to hear everybody was thinking about him. Yeah, he's doing great, man. I've talked to him about once a week, once every couple weeks. He's enjoying life, just unplugged for a while, as we all have to do. So yeah, he's doing good, man. I think he's doing real good.
That's good to hear. Yeah,
we miss him,
and we will welcome with open arms whenever he wants to come back, and however he wants to come back, whether he just wants to be on the sideline or whatever,
Yes.
So, but yeah.
Still waiting for Grady to come out to Kauai, man. He's gonna come out visit me. He said, man,
that'd be the one image that wouldn't shock me if you were streaming and all of a sudden I just saw Grady just come walk right behind you, and I'd go like, Grady's there. I'd be like,
I know, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, baby.
Thank you, two noobs. Thank you.
Who do we got in the chat tonight? Let's see here.
Got two noobs.
What's up, two noobs?
The
Donate 3 guys.
Got Mega and Kupo. Oh, thank you guys for coming out. And yes, with Donate3.live, we are part of their streaming team, and they're running a Jewel reward. If you connect your wallet while we're streaming, you should get a free airdrop of Jewel.
Yeah.
And also, they've been doing the more that you donate, the more dodge points that you earn, and the dodge points will be used later on for even more rewards. So not just for You don't have to donate to us, to your whoever your favorite streamers are. Donate 3 is doing it. They're doing a great job. I love it.
Yeah. Dude,
I
it's
think
it's
great-
really cool.
great
You just go
program.
get that, claim your free jewel, and then you can use that to donate and donate 3 points. So you're getting free points, basically. You know,
Yeah.
you don't have to donate to us, but I'm just saying, you use like if you use that free jewel to donate, dude, you just got some free donate 3 points. It's awesome, man. They
Great
got,
product, man.
go check out their website. They got like so much happening all the time. I can barely keep up with those guys, man. They're working so
Yeah,
hard.
let me post in the chat our link, and then there's also you can join their Discord as well. I could post that.
Yeah, they gotta do. They just posted a new program that they're doing in their Discord. Go check it out, guys.
Yeah,
Really love Two Noobs and the donate.
Plus, the UI is super smooth, man. On the front
Dude,
end, you know,
yeah.
everything is clean and crispy and like so professionally done. Like this thing's gonna take off, man.
oh yeah.
I agree, man. And every time I've used it to donate to a streamer, it's been so easy and smooth. You just connect your wallet and donate. There's you have all kinds of options that you can donate. It's really cool. I love it. Great job, guys. Great job. Love to
Nice,
support
yes.
you.
Great. Thanks, Two Noobs. Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh man. So let's
Kupo.
talk a little
Got my coffee,
DFK
Kupo.
and some like just in general, the amount of information that has been coming out, not just our PvP testing that we're talk about a little bit later, but also we got a new codex. We haven't had a codex in forever. We got the
Where'd
summoner
that come
codex.
from?
What's up,
Yeah.
intern?
And then we also have, let me see if I can share this.
Oh, by the way, speaking of the codex, I don't know if you caught it, but Sticks intern just posted. He reads Workhorse's blog posts, so you don't have to. So you can just listen to Sticks intern read it. It's about 20 minutes, and it was great, man. I just laid down, closed my eyes, and listened to SI read me the codex. It was
Yeah, we
awesome.
we need that every time, SI.
Good
Now
job,
that you've
SI.
done that, so I can like sit
Yes.
outside out on the back porch in the morning and like meditate, listening to the next skill codex.
Yeah, dude. Now that he's done that, he spoiled us, and we're gonna expect. I expect it every time. I was totally thinking that as I was laying there. I was like, man, now I'm gonna want him to do this for every codex. Like, dude, you got to do it now. It's awesome, bro. Go check it out, guys. It was really good, and yeah, you're gonna like it.
Yeah,
I
and they
enjoy
put out 2 new graphics, like I've been showing up here. The
Yeah,
Poison
that's cool,
Blade
man.
graphic and the Blinding Winds. These two moves that we
Dude,
can do
That's
as
so
far as
cool,
our,
man.
like it's crazy. Like this came out right when the Codex came out, and Codex was getting all the hype, and nobody was even talking about this. They're like, you're releasing new graphics and stuff.
Look what the hero does. The hero like goes like, oh, like he all shakes. And
no, it's like, so like,
Yeah,
and
dude,
there's
it's awesome.
a Poison Blade. Like, oh my, they're just.
Yeah.
They have opened the fire hydrant. Now you're drinking from the fire hydrant, and I'm all for it. I'm not gonna stop drinking. I may be full. I don't care. I'm gonna keep on drinking. I'm not leaving. I want to keep on coming.
Yeah, but
bring more.
You can waterboard me, bro. Go ahead, waterboard me. I'm good.
Exactly.
I'm fine, bro. At this point,
we're
go
good.
ahead.
We're good. Like,
Waterboard me.
don't stop.
We're not complaining at all.
Not complaining.
At
No
all.
complaints. This is awesome stuff.
Yeah, dude,
This is
it's
awesome
insane.
stuff.
There's so much, like so much happening. It's insane, dude. You know, the summoner has me so excited. The summoner codex more than anything. And I was listening to Wowie and Maddie a little bit. I haven't watched the whole thing yet, guys, but I was having the same thoughts too with Final Fantasy. I mean, he mentions it a lot in his blog posts too. But when I started reading it, I was just like, wow, dude, this is bringing back memories of Final Fantasy. And man, I'm all in for that. Like, I always say I'm not a gamer, but Final Fantasy was the one game that I I got into like a little bit, you know what I mean? Like I didn't like fully like go full nerd into it, but that was the one game I played, and I know like Final Fantasy 7 and 11, I think, were the two main ones. But dude, like the summoner, like because that was my favorite part of Final Fantasy, when they would summon, do those summons and stuff, like the animations and everything were so sick. So yeah, I was so pumped to hear that. And then Lord of the Rings, like two of my favorite things, like in that realm, Lord of the Rings, Final Fantasy, is like mentioning those two things, like hook, line, and sinker, bro. Like, how about you guys? Because I'm so excited, man.
Go Worm.
So excited.
Yeah, I've never played Final Fantasy. I'm like
Oh,
one of the
dude.
few. I'm
Oh,
one of the
dude.
few out there,
It
but
was epic.
like, you know, I don't know how I didn't. But like I'm like a core like D&D, like old school D&D player. And so like this, oh, like I love all this stuff. Like Summoner is just, you know, and even though I was more of the cleric versus the wizard or down that tree, but oh my gosh, I like anything like fantasy role playing, I'm all for it. And this Summoner codex is insanity. It's insanity.
Yeah.
Like
So,
watching part 1 of WoWie, I got part 2 of WoWie going on in the screen, like behind my computer. Like it's so crazy. WoWie had to break it up into 2 streams. He's never done that before.
No.
Like,
for
Wow.
one,
you know, how
codex.
about you, Cog? How about you, Final Fantasy? Or what do you think of this
I
codex?
remember as a kid when they first came out, man, and I've tried to get into multiple iterations several times, but it never grabbed me like other games did. So I've had to kind of trailblaze my own way in that regard. But yeah, from what I saw on Summoner, it's like 4 different heroes in one. So that they were to release it now, it's like wow factor. Like where'd that come from? Least expected. You know, I wonder what brought that on. You know, was something missing in the heroes that have been released in the first 6 that they wanted to fill that gap with this? What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think he actually mentioned that. I think it was in the blog that when I was listening to Sticks read it. He mentioned
the mega blog.
Yeah, when I was listening to the Sticks read the blog, he mentioned that it was needed to like they couldn't go farther with other heroes without finishing out the story of the Summoner, is what it sounded like to me. It was it was out of necessity that they did this somewhat. So because of the void, the whole void, you know, the void shards and that whole part of it.
The lore ties in. It's all going to tie in.
Yeah, and then some of the abilities too.
More of the same. Oh, like this is just,
dude.
The lore train is starting to happen. Like now it's really feeling like a game. Like you start throwing the lore in, you go like, okay, yeah, all right, yeah, let's do this. Let's have at it. Let's go.
What about that Summoner behind you got there, Kong? What about that? So where'd that one come from?
Hey, that was in the stash, man. In the personal stash. Went right to the inventory to see what I had, and of course, I've never stopped leveling. I use, you know, DFK helpers. Shout out to Zellies, and Born to Die on Quester. Those 2 services I've used from the get go. Those are my main, of course, and the ADFK app. Those 3, but yeah, I've never stopped questing, man. So this guy's just been fishing his ass off, and you know, I haven't really focused on mutations exclusively like a lot of guys have, because I don't have the vast inventory and array to choose from, and I don't have Gen Zeros. So, but you know, there was a period that I went through about 6 months, a year ago, where I was, you know, making some advanced trades, And this happened to be one of them. And I looked the other day and I was like, oh shit, last stand on that motherfucker. Let's go.
Yeah, I like all the traits on that bad boy.
Yeah,
Actually,
all 4 are good.
Sweet, dude. Yeah, that's a sweet summer. Yeah, I got lucky too. Like I think it was even before they announced the summoner. I did a dark summon, priest wizard, and both were commons, and a legendary summoner came out. So
dude,
nothing special on the traits, but still, I was like, yeah.
If you jump rarities like that, that's like awesome.
Yeah, I'll trade 2 commons for a rare and a jump in class too. You know, I went up to a summoner from a priest wizard. So yeah, I'll take that any day. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, I'm happy about it. I've had more losses in dark summoning lately than wins. But man, those good ones make up for it for sure. Like that, dude, for sure. So yeah, so dude, we got traits released, then we got a new codex, we got this PvP stuff coming up for all the creators, dude. Like, there's so much happening. It's like like Worm said, the fire hose was turned on, dude, and I don't want it to turn off. I just want to keep.
You guys, what? I don't know if it was luck or it was timing or what you chalk it up to, but I think we got the first interest rate cuts on the macro, coming down the hopper for the first time in like 4 years. So all this stuff releasing, maybe people about to have a little bit of free money to buy some heroes with and speculate on a few things. So I really like the timing of what we got going on here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too, dude. Everything's looking really good right now. Everything's looking really good.
I think the Menace deal has changed the whole outlook and trajectory of the game for the better, it seems. And I couldn't be happier. Yeah,
I think it was really beneficial for the team to have, like those mile markers put in place for them, where they had to reach things for a certain time, because like, not saying it in a bad way, but like it's so different when you have to do something compared to putting those on, like those kind of expectations on yourself. You know what I mean? Like, the team has put expectations on themselves, but they also want to put out the best product that they can. So when you put them on yourself, and then it's easier to say, well, let's take a little longer to make sure it's better. You don't have anyone to answer to really, except for the players, but at the same time, we've all been pretty damn patient. So it's kind of good. I think it's good to have, another team set, like, where I'm sure they still won't put out a shitty product. Don't get me wrong. But it's still different when you have someone, like someone there to give you that little bit of extra motivation, and to have those requirements in place, and to have financial rewards at the end of those too. Right. It's all good, man. I think the whole Menace thing is all good, and obviously by the results that we're seeing. We're seeing
that deal was huge. I remember, in hindsight, I remember us being in Mexico City in February, and Dreamer, I was talking to Dreamer there, and he was he couldn't contain himself hardly. He was so excited because I think me and Grady were down in the lobby at the hotel we were at, and I think he had just gotten off a meeting. And it must have went well, and he couldn't say anything, but, I think that was the big meeting to where everything, or right around that time,
Right, so it was right around that time.
I'm sure the monkey that let off those guys' backs so they could, focus on the game was huge.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited for the team. I'm really excited for the team. I was talking to Bolan the other day, and I was like, dude, I hope you guys are feeling proud, like, I hope you guys are feeling like you've really done something good, because you really have. Like, think about the hunts came out quite a while ago, and they're still so relevant. Like I still lose all the time. Like the other night, I did my best 3 heroes, But like if you're playing like a level 19 hunt, like dude, that reminds me. I put it on Twitter like today though. One of the mama boars gave me a 9 crit, dude, on my priest. It was
900.
908 HP point crit hit from the mama
what
boar,
level
dude. I had
fight?
never seen one that high.
What level fight?
Wow.
Oh, 19, level 19, dude. It just, I mean,
908.
908. It was
out
dude. It was
almost
sick. I
every
loved
hero
it.
out
Though.
there.
It was awesome, man. It was awesome. I want those kind of crits to happen every once in a while. You know what I mean? Like,
was that a rampage?
Yeah, it had the rampage, the boost
Yeah.
from the rampage. Yeah, it had the rampage boost. So
just think about, I mean, the zoom out, you know, I know development hasn't happened at the speed that everybody wanted it to, speaking for me anyways, but you know, looking at the first season of Duels, you know, where are we at now? Season 8 of Duels or season 9 or something? So even they've been planning this ever since then. You know, all the data that's been being collected since Duels, and then now the hunts. You know, that's all been a lead up to this, what we're about to start playing this weekend. So, you know, on the grand scheme of things, I am excited for them that, you know, all this hard work, they're getting ready to see it, you know, live. So
yeah, dude. Speaking of hunts, dude, how many are you doing a day? If you don't mind me asking, you've been killing it lately,
bro. I work from home, but I can only do about 6 to 8 a day. So if I can get in 6 a day, which is 2 box and 4 boars, at least I can get my main, you know, my main Holy Trinity, my main archers, my main tanks. I can get both of those, the XP from each hunt each day. And that's what I find is most important, is that those key heroes that you're going to focus on for PvP or whatever, you got to make sure they get those 2 hunts in every day.
Yeah, dude. The experience points are huge. Wait, so is that you winning the raffles though? That's one like the last.
I've won 2 in like the last week, man. And that's the first 2 I've ever won. So
like yesterday.
I don't know, but
dude, that's just luck.
You guys just keep on winning, you two.
Yeah, I've won 4. I've won 4. I've won 4 raffles, and I won 3. And like within like 4 days, I won 3 of them. But yeah. By the way, if there's any new people listening tonight, if there's any new people listening tonight, make sure you head over to Mythic Squad Discord and check out Mythic Squad Discord. Hey, I gotta get that in because I'm overpowered. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that Kong was. I didn't know that Kong was ADFK. I didn't know, dude. You guys are ganging up on me, dude. I didn't know, dude.
We're ganging up on you on Mythic Squad.
Mythic Squad, bro. Mythic Squad, bro. I gotta hold up for the squad, bro.
If you haven't, go check out ADFK's show last night. They had all kinds of alpha on Adventures in DefiKingdoms Guild show last night.
Nah, dude, I'm just kidding about everyone. You know what? There's a lot. Hey, anybody knew there's a lot of great guilds in DFK, and just pick, you know, like pick whoever you guys, you know, go check out everyone's Discord and you'll click with someone and pick with that. But I just wanted to let everyone know. But really what I was going to say is LeRae, you know LeRae, right? He's in Mythic Squad. He's doing a little contest, a little extra contest, dude, for Mythic Squad members that are winning the hunts. If you win any of the raffles, you gotta you get like tic-tac-toe. He's playing like tic-tac-toe where you gotta connect 3 or whatever, you know, and then you win. He's giving away like a bunch of prizes, dude. Just him personally. He's giving away a bunch of heroes, a bunch of weapons and stuff, dude.
Yeah.
I just wanted to shout that out. I wanted to shout that out because that's pretty cool. And if you don't belong in a guild, go join Mythic Squad, start doing a bunch of hunts, and you can win a bunch of stuff. I don't know what ADFK is doing, like any specials or anything. I don't know. I just know Mythic Squad does specials all the time. So
ADFK was giving out greater stones and raffles.
No, we love. I
love.
love all the guilds, dude.
That's
All
all.
the guilds are awesome, bro. And you just gotta pick who you connect with. That's all. You know.
That's
But
the
I
most
did want
important
to. I did want to shout out Larray though, because that was so cool of him to do for.
Yeah, he's doing it out of
community,
his
bro.
own pocket, which is amazing. Like,
Yeah, dude, right out of his own pocket, giving away all kinds of big stuff. Yeah, I think I only need one spot more to win to get the tic-tac-toe too, but because I've gotten one corner twice. I got one corner twice or something like I got like, so I only need one more spot. But anyways, yeah, I thought that was really cool though. But yeah, I do love ADFK, man, and I didn't know though, Kong, dude, I didn't know you were part of that group. I was going to try to recruit you
in the last couple of weeks that have already recruited me, so I know I got to be doing something right. So it's going to be fun.
Try
man.
tonight, bro.
I was going to tell people for this weekend, I know Bolan is going to be inviting a lot of outside streamers that don't play the game in to participate this weekend. So if you guys see them posting about it on X, you know, definitely engage with that stuff, man, because these people are going to be giving their real opinions on this first iteration of this play testing. I don't know if Worm, you want to speak a little bit on that, or?
Yeah, I was just trying, like, as you were speaking, I was trying to find their post on their. No, go ahead. That's fine, and I'll find it eventually. But yeah, this weekend, starting at 4 p.m., they have allowed streamers to play PvP, the first iteration that play tested for anybody outside of the team to actually interact and play against each other. So us streamers are one of the some of the lucky ones that get to do it. And of course, it's been offered to all the ones that stream DFK on the regular, including us three, but they're also trying to recruit some bigger names out there in the streaming streets. Here we go.
I hope some people. Speaking of big names, our current champ, Just Crypto, is saying he's willing to fight whoever. Let him know. Contact Just and for an appointment when we stream. Yeah, Just, dude, definitely I'll hit you up. I definitely want to. I gotta battle the champ, bro. Come on our show, bro. We're gonna Friday night. We're gonna try to
bring it if you're playing him. He's no joke.
Oh, I know. Just is the champ, dude. But at the same time, like, you know, if you wanna aspire to be great, you gotta fight the best, right? So like I gotta try to battle Just, dude. I'll consider it an honor if he gives me an opportunity to experience his slapping my ass.
Right. So like I don't know what we've been talking amongst each other as far as like trying to get times to
no belt on the line,
but I think we were just discussing backstage before we started the show. I think the DFK wants to be the first ones online to do it. We're going to go live. 4 o'clock is when they said we're on Friday, this Friday.
Yeah, we should go live at 4:20, Worm.
4:20. We could go live at 4:20 and just like,
why not, bro?
10 minutes later.
But, I mean, we're gonna be that late anyway.
We are gonna
be never on time.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
just tune in at 4:20.
We're gonna be out there, and we're gonna go in and then try it out and broadcast it to our DFK, the DFK fans and anybody else who wants to watch, and we'll let you know what we think. And now we get to use some heroes, and we can use anybody's heroes. We don't even have to use our own.
Oh,
we can use anybody's.
Dude, oh my God, I'm so glad you brought that up because you guys all know what hero I'm using. Well, of course, my 1100 HP Archer, but I already own that one. But I don't know if IS Code is here. But dude, I'm using the Jolly Green Giant, bro. Like, oh man, I can't wait. And you can't do nothing about it. I can just go use it, dude. I don't have to even ask permission. bro. Sometimes I just go look at that hero in the tavern. I just go there and I just bring up that hero and I just stare at it, man. Code Green, bro. Man, dude, after this weekend, that hero might not ever be the same.
We'll feel tainted.
What I'm gonna do to that hero, bro. He said the devs hooked him up and blocked his heroes, bro. No way, bro. I've been talking to Bolan. It's the first thing I asked Bolan, dude, was, oh, does that mean I can use Code Green's Jolly Green Giant? And he was like, yes, you may. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm not even kidding. I am so pumped for that, bro. I've been like laying in bed thinking about it, dude, about what I'm gonna do with that hero.
He hasn't been able to sleep just because he's
make sure you got because so whatever hero you use, it's gonna also have whatever that hero's equipped with, Vizzies, equipment, anything that hero has is gonna be on the hero for you to use too. So please, Code Green, please make sure you have all your best equipment on the Jolly Green Giant, okay? Please, dude, no, keep the pants on, dude. Keep the pants on,
pantless.
Please.
It's gotta be pantless.
Code Green.
Pants stay on.
Dude, we don't need no indecent exposure, man. This is for kids, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, just man. Yeah, that's the hero I'm gonna be using to fight you, bro. The Jolly Green Giant, the 1100 HP Archer. Hell
so
yeah.
anyone who's willing to come, wants to stop by on Friday. Of course, I have yet to get clearance from the boss, but I'm saying I'm streaming anyways.
All right.
Yeah, Worm.
Let's go.
Boss, Worm.
This could be the shortest stream in what the DFK history, but who knows?
Hey, if just in case Worm gets shut down later, I'll keep streaming, guys. So if we have people interested, if people are showing up and anybody that's on the white list wants to battle, we'll even do other battles too. Like we can facilitate other battles.
Yeah, we'll have
Kong said he'll come on and do a couple battles. Yeah, Kong.
Dude,
we'll throw it out there for Discord for the whitelisters, and you can just show up. I don't see.
Yeah,
I don't know how long we're gonna go for, but
I might let you guys play for like an hour or something and show up and play a few, and then maybe somebody else can come in and just have like a revolving door. That would be neat.
Yeah, we'll see how it works out. We'll see how it works out. Between the two of us,
like
one of us should be
battles, bro. I want to do like 100 battles that first night, dude. I'm ready.
It's so crazy when there's somebody else with a brain on the other side this time, man. It's gonna like blow my mind apart.
Yeah, dude. That's why I'm excited to just do as many as I can to really get a feel.
24 hours of battles.
Dude, I'm ready.
We'll just keep our streaming channel open and just people to show up. We won't even be here. You just go in.
Yeah, just go in and fight, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh man, I've been going through the
work, but that'd be funny as hell.
Bolan said that we might even be able to use dead heroes too, dark summoned heroes.
That's what I was wondering when he said like any heroes. Can we use heroes that?
He didn't totally confirm, but he said we might be able to. Dude, you know what I think someday? I mean, this is way in the future, but you know what I think? I think some people have even suggested this, so I don't want to say this is my idea, but I was kind of dreaming about this last night, dude. Like on a Halloween, like some Halloween one year, they should have all the freaking dark summon, like whatever heroes you dark summoned. You have to go in and battle each one that you kill gives you like a bonus towards a prize. And like
cool.
And if you kill like all of your dark summon heroes like over a week or whatever, then you get like a extra good prize or whatever, maybe like a chance to win a Gen 0 or something. I don't know, but something that won't like make the economy, like but dude, wouldn't that be so sick? Like if every hero that you killed comes back and you have to like battle and get through killing every one of them. You know, like,
Nope.
dude, that would be
Just to have a
That'll be
shot.
good.
Just to have a shot. Like,
That'd be good for Mythic Squad.
oh my
Yeah.
god.
I would hate to be Beeve, that's for sure, dude.
Even
DFK
Mosh, yeah,
DJ.
they
DFK DJ and Mosh.
they would need a year. They would need a year to get through all the
Starbucks.
heroes.
Shout out Starbucks, man. I've been thinking about you.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah.
Starbuck. I've been thinking about him too, dude. I was thinking how he used to always read the like the codexes in that crazy voice. Like, remember?
Dude, he's awesome, man.
Yeah.
The summoner.
We
Like, I
got
can't even
such
do
great
it.
personalities in this community, man. And you know, that's one of the big things. I mean, I know it's a small core group, but it's such a strong small core group, man. Like talking about tried and tested and forged in steel. I mean, and it's such great personalities, like from you guys to, I mean, I don't even have to name the list of people, but that's, I think, one of the main things that's kept everything intact this whole time, you know. So I'm super proud to be part of this community.
Yeah. Me too, dude. And I was just thinking about that the other day. Like, I just want to encourage anyone else out there that is just kind of like lurking, you know, because that's how I was, dude. I was just a lurker, bro, for years, man. For like,
that's
for
okay.
almost 2 years. I know it's okay. Like, I've
You
been.
didn't seem like a lurker, Emerson. I'm just gonna say. Like,
I know, dude, but I was, bro. I know I don't seem like it, but I was, and then I just made it a point one day. Like, that's why I started streaming and doing like creating Frosty and all that stuff. Was like I wanted to be proactive, you know. Like,
yes.
I was watching everything, doing everything in the game. And then I was like, you know what? I want to be proactive. I want to help this game become better. But I also want to like enjoy and more. And dude, like that's why I want to encourage other people, because it's made this game so much funner for me. Like being, you know, you don't have to, like, everyone doesn't have to stream, but just go into Discords and talk to people and find a connection with people. And there's so many outlets now. Like, even like if you're into like appearances, you can go to the Skeg shop and meet all kinds of cool people in there talking about hero appearances.
That's,
you know, like there's just so many places. Yeah, dude, there's so many
different locations, and I could be.
It just makes it.
I stay on. I don't hardly get in Discord and Gen Chat, but I'm always on X, and then somebody else might always be on TikTok or whatever. So, you know, whatever the platform is, you know, do interact. And one of my best friends, Crypto Grady, is a big proponent of doing something, you know, and that's why he started his channel once upon a time, and he encouraged me to start a channel, and Sticks Intern and Just Crypto, and I could name a lot of people that Grady encouraged to start a channel. So he's, you know, if you ever, you know, want to do something, just encourage you to do it.
Yeah, dude, that's a good point. A lot of people helped me out when I first started, man. A lot of really good people. You know, Intern was really helpful, and Light too. Light just recently came back, dude. Light was super helpful to me.
Positive
and I'm stoked to see him back too, you know.
Yep, that's that positivity, man. We need all that.
Yeah, and I'm willing to pay it forward, you know. If anybody else out there, you know, you can always contact me and ask me for help. I'm willing to help people when I have time, anytime. And I just encourage people, because it made it 100 times more fun for me, and I feel so much better, like trying to get the positive word out there about, you know, DefiKingdoms and how much fun I'm having playing it, than just like lurking and complaining about everything to myself. You know what I mean? Like, oh, why'd they do that? Oh, why don't they do this? Oh, it'd be so easy to do that. Or, you know, like it's easy to get into that.
This space is weird. You know, it's there's money involved, so it puts a weird dynamic, the different spin on things. So you're right. It's just it's even that much more important to keep that positive. And we got so much cool stuff now. So I'm really excited for the future, man.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Yeah, it's the future looks bright. So we gotta wear our shades. And I just had to throw that out there. But I can't wait. I don't even know what to think I'm going to see this weekend. I'm just so excited for it. I'm not a strong PvP player, but as evidence is in my Fight Club, DFK Fight Club days. Shout out to Fight Club and then
Well, it's
the
just gonna
Discord
be
game.
HP, right? I mean, what's going to be the big? Do you think going to be the big weighted thing
Well,
that's going to matter this weekend?
assuming that traits aren't live, which
And I don't think they will be.
I don't think they will be. I think it's good.
HP.
Skin
Well, no,
color.
it depends on the equipment, like how well equipment protects you from the big moves from the archer. Like if it
Big damage moves.
the big damage moves, how much is that really going to protect you? If it's a little, then the archer is going to be OP. If it's a lot, and then I think it's going to open a lot of doors, and maybe knights will, then the knight becomes the important player. Or
I think
it's probably going to end up somewhere in between, or at least that's what we hope. Because I hope it's not like, just bring 3 archers and and that's how you're going to win. I mean, whoever has the strongest 3 archers or the fastest 3.
I think it's going to be more dynamic than that. It's just so much.
So
many layers, man.
I think the team has been testing to make sure it's more dynamic than that. I think they've been testing the 3 archer theory, and like we're not going to let that just be the one thing that everybody does.
That's what we talk about, so they know what people are thinking. So
I think you know what, I was thinking about this today, and I really think that a lot of the like the kind of stall, I think like the stall and the heal comps, I think are going to be the meta right now. Maybe, like, I don't really know what I'm talking about. It's more of a feeling, but I kind of feel like those people that can the people that can slow down the game and control it, you know what I mean, and take and control the time of the game, like control the time bar manipulation, as far as like even like slowing down the other player and speeding up their turns. I think is going to be a huge part of this. And I think that's going to be the meta strategy, at least right now. But I don't know for sure. It's just my feeling, And Code Green, the seer is the master of time. But you know what? The cool thing, I think that the team was genius, absolutely genius, to make every hero available. I think that changed the whole feeling of this weekend. Like especially for to attract other people in. Other content creators in. They don't have to worry that like some whale is just stacked up with his level 20s and they're just gonna embarrass them. You know what I mean? Like they can go get the best heroes in the game and play with them. And even for me,
loosens things up a lot.
Dude,
even for us, people that are hardcore. I mean, as soon as I heard that, it was almost like a sigh of relief. Like, man, I can do anything I want now.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like I just gotta find 3 good heroes and I'll just go out there. Or we can make up whatever rule we want, and go
we
from
got
there.
We got plenty of time to test our own heroes. It's still
exactly. I'm gonna test like some of these other heroes. Like
it's also like if you've been like, I haven't really been doing this, but if you're someone like Wowie, or maybe even just like, I don't know how far he theory crafts out, but like some of these people that are theory crafting, like really getting down into it, this is a way for them to go find that hero that they haven't built yet, and they're wondering like, oh hey, I wonder what this and this together will do. And then they can go test it and then find out if that's a good path for them to follow. If that's something for them to aspire to, like, oh, I am going to do that build. That hero's badass with that, and that, like it's
right.
Like that's how I see it. But I think if traits aren't going to be out, then I think that HP is going to be a huge factor in this weekend. The next 2 weekends, I think, like something like my 1100 HP Archer is gonna
I think it's
gonna do very well.
HP, agility, and equipment.
Hey, I just want to say,
well,
dude, for an
equipment for
uncommon archer, I got to give you props on that, bro. I don't care if it's 1093 or 1100. That's a fucking lot of.
It's 1100, right? It's the fifth, dude. It's the 5th highest in the whole game, and it's an uncommon, dude. But it was a PJ,
there, bro. Even though I'm not Mythic squad and it's not 1100, that's still a lot of freaking HP.
That is a lot of HP.
Yeah,
especially for an archer.
I mean, he had to have been so lucky on so many level ups throughout,
Yeah, dude, it's a lot of luck, but I also, it does have the atonement crystal on it, and it's a PJ, but it didn't have any tears or it doesn't have a crystal or like a stone. It doesn't have any. It is a PJ, but it doesn't have a stone or anything like that on it. I don't know. It's just a lucky hero, and and I love it.
But they're like once in a lifetime. You know what I mean? I mean, you don't see a lot of that.
No, dude. I have a priest too. I have a priest that's like 940. It's level 16, and it's 940 HP.
I tell you what,
16
man,
priest, dude.
to kind of spin off a little bit on what Raph and Neindorf were talking about last night. I don't know if you guys watched their show, but just to know that, the top level guys, they're using, it's got to be a greater stone and it's got to be greater crystal the whole way, baby. If you want to be top level at the end of the day, the best heroes have still yet to been built yet. I know, shout out SI. I know he's going to be building some monsters on his next stream if it goes by his thumbnail, by what he's showing there. So that's the kind of stuff I'm looking forward to, man. I've got heroes that I'm just waiting to get to 20 now so I can smash them with a greater, because that's what it's going to take to be the best in PvP at the end.
But I do think what my 1100 HP Archer shows is that it's not going to matter until we start getting money. And that's when it's
way down. Yeah.
And that's when it's really going to matter. Even by level 30, I think it's going to really matter. Like, I have no doubt that PJ Archer is going to hold its spot as the 5th highest HP past level 20. But right now, dude, I think it's pretty awesome that, I have some common heroes that are like insanely good in their stats, but I know in the back of my mind that past level 20, they're not gonna they're
gonna have their place in the game, and it could be maybe it's a gatherer or a crafter or something. But that's what I love about this game, man. It's so many different options. They're finding a way to. I know a lot of heroes aren't gonna have a lot of value, but they're doing their best to make value for as many heroes as they can. And with new burning mechanics coming, man, it just to continue to zoom out. I try to always do that. It's so hard sometimes, but a lot of things seem to be coming together and problems being solved. And Worm, I was going to ask you before I forget, what do you think about that cooldown, man? How many Gen Zeros do you have, and what are your thoughts?
That cooldown is
it's the best.
I voted for 7.
That's a long 14. Time, bro.
14 is a long time. Like, you can already feel it already. I especially feel it. I feel it more on the other heroes right now, more than the Gen Zeros.
Okay, interesting.
Because there's a lot that I still had. Like, their generations like 4, 5, and 6, but they still have summons. So when I summon with the 1, and now they have this crazy long, cooldown. While like the Gen Zeros, I'm still like probably like through 4 days or whatever. But I think it was a good decision. I don't know. 14. I think 14 is overkill. I think 7 would have been great.
Yeah, the pendulum was so pegged out to one side for so long. It's almost like you swerve when you swerve to miss somebody in a animal or something. But that's
And
okay.
like
That always
I
adjusted, and it stopped the bleeding, which the bleeding needed to stop. So
right now the question is, are we going to end up going? Wanting it to curl it back? I don't know, and I don't know how easy it will be to do so.
okay.
But
I was just interested in your take.
like the one good thing, or that people haven't really talked about, like I don't think we'll get to 14 before we get another reset on the Gen Zeros with a new realm. I think we'll get a new realm before we get to 14. And hopefully it happens twice. But I mean, but we'll eventually. We might be at like 11, so it's almost like you're there. But I think we'll. That's how long it's going to take. I think we'll get to a new realm before we get to the actual full limit.
Wow, that kind of puts it in perspective right there. I mean, when you think about it like that, so
Right. Yeah. So you get a couple more tries at your Gen Zero being able to summon like in 4 hours. So like but that's probably at least another 6 months away or so for that to happen. But
Yeah,
I
dude.
think
Go ahead, Kong. Go
the high
ahead.
well, it seems like the high demand stuff, the good stuff, the high level, high rarity heroes with good traits, those are all, pretty retaining good value, and
yeah,
it seems like the high demand items are holding up. I bought 3 regular atonement crystals earlier for like 260 a piece at the bazaar. So I'm getting ready to use those to do the final level on a few heroes. But the good stuff seems to still be at a premium, which to me is very promising, especially when this PvP hits off and then the rewards start getting involved, man. I mean, it could start to cascade pretty quickly as far as the demand for the high level stuff because there's not a lot of it out there.
Dude, yeah, the drop rate for the weapons is insane. But I was just talking to Skiller in Discord about this. I was telling him, dude, I haven't got a buckler yet. The shield, and I want one so bad. And he was saying, yeah, like he's done 2,000 over 2,000 Bach hunts, and he's only gotten 2 bucklers. And I was telling him, like, I want one so bad, but at the same time, I want this drop rate to stay like this more than I want a buckler. Like I want the rarity to continue so bad. Like I don't want everything to, you know what I mean? Like everyone to have everything all the time.
It should be when you hit that claim reward and you get that piece of equipment, it should jolt you and hit you with that adrenaline burst. And if it doesn't, it's too high of a drop rate, So that's like I got a feather duster or something a couple days ago, and as soon as it popped up, I was like, yeah. So I know if I'm doing that, and it's the puzzle is so fun, man. I streamed like a couple weeks ago, and shout out to Just Crypto, man. It's the puzzle of the hunt is still so fun if you just take the time and do it, and it doesn't really get old, man. So they've tapped into something there, that's so critical, and I know it's going to translate into this PvP.
Yeah, dude,
yeah,
like that.
It's going to get even more intricate, and I think we'll be able to experiment with some of the lesser used skills. When you start battling other, battling people, battling another brain, then you go like, there's certain skills like on the knight and on the priest that, I haven't touched because I don't really see the need against the box or the boars.
Right.
But maybe we'll start to use like, okay, I want the knight to take all the status effects for the people behind them and stuff like that because now we're up against it and somebody is using putting, I don't even know what kind of bad status effects we can put out there, but especially when traits come out, and then it'll be interesting to see like all the different skill combinations, hero combinations that people are going to come up with, and we're going to have to try to solve on the fly.
Yeah, dude, I'm so excited for it. Like, I know, like, I'm just so excited because this is how I learn like that the best is like just by doing it. Like that's my whole life. Like I'm always learning new things, but I have to just do it to really learn. Like I can read, like I make jokes about it all the time, but I do read and I do enjoy reading. And but I just can't learn from reading the same way I learn from just jumping in and doing it. And I'm so used to just failing, like, because that's how I do things. Like, I don't know anything about it. I just go do it and fail. It's just like the first Bach hunt, dude. I'll never forget. It was so fun. I don't know about you guys, but
Dude,
my first Bach hunt, I purposely didn't watch anybody else. So I had no idea. I went in there 100% cold and just loaded up my my Holy Trinity, you know, board team. And I was actually doing really good, dude. I was like, because I went for the mama first and was just, I had the mama. I was like, oh man, this is easy. Like, dude, I'm killing this. No problem. I really felt that way. I was like, oh, I got the mama down to like 300 and like, I'm going to sail through this. This is a joke. And then, dude, boom, all of a sudden, those freaking void chickens came out and all hell broke loose. And it was just like all over in like 5 seconds. I was like, boom, boom, boom. All three of my heroes died. I was just sitting there like, just like so excited, dude. It was so much fun, bro.
Yeah. I was thinking about that the other day, the first few hunts. I used to get so pissed. Like that first week or two, man, I would get fucking mad. I would miss so much. And now it's like I just mow through them, and I know it's because I'm loaded with equipment and I got high level, and I only have high comp heroes. I've trashed all my low comp stuff, but the fun factor has stayed consistent. And how long have they been out? Like 6 months,
dude. Yeah, at least. I mean,
long.
Right? Yeah,
jeez,
maybe closer to a year.
I was thinking about that.
Board is almost a year. I think it was like November
crazy,
last year.
Wow. And you know what's insane, dude? Because like any other game I've ever played, almost any other game, and it's not a lot, but I've always gotten to a point where I could just 100% beat it 100% of the time. I just like, you know what I mean? Eventually, if you play a game
dialed in, man, they got it dialed in.
But this game, I still lose all the time, and I'm freaking good. Like I know what I'm doing in the hunts. You know what I mean? Like I've done 2,000 freaking boar hunts and like 500 bot hunts. And I've like anyways. It's amazing to me. It's so cool that like my win rate is still like 70%. Like or less sometimes. Like sometimes. You just like sometimes they just go like I was saying that
bad. It just goes bad.
Dude, yeah, that 900 crit, and then right after that 900 crit, it was like boom, bang, boom. Like everything else went wrong too, and then the game was over. So a skiller says all he does is win.
Well, we all can't be skiller.
Dude, yeah, we can't all be skiller, dude. You're a different breed, skiller. Like like we're talking about the rest of us. There's skiller. And then there's the rest of us, right? So, like, Skiller's the man, bro. So,
I can't believe you do that many hunts a day, bro. That is, man, my eyes would be falling out of my head.
Oh, dude. Every once in a like, I can get like 24 in some days.
How many screens are you running simultaneously, bro? 4 or something if you're doing that? I mean,
I know, dude. I can do 24 every once in a while, but it's like too much.
Yeah,
bro.
It's like a
and
weekend.
Then doing 24
it's like a
hunts.
weekend day. My family's away, and I'm just sitting here like the dog's asleep, and I'm just like going at it. I can get it. Like the stars have to align for it to get like.
I do like what I'll do is like I'll do like at like if because I do a lot of work from home too. So at 2:00, dude, I'll just do like 4 quick Bach hunts.
Bang them out.
4 and then like a few hours later, I'll do 4 more. like
Little
I'll do 4 at
sessions.
a time now. That's what I've been doing mostly is 4 at a time. And then, yeah, I just do like 4, 4, 4, 4. And then I'll try to get like 12 done at night, like before the end of the night in 4, 4, 4. And then the next morning I'll do 4 early in the morning, you know, with my coffee. And then I'll try to get, you know, 8 more in throughout the day. But usually that's about my limit. 16 is really like, you know, I can get 16 done, but going to 24, dude, it's too much.
So when we claim the metas, the half metas, is it accessible yet, or it just goes over to metas? I haven't even looked for
I
it.
think they're doing it like twice. So I don't even know if they've done the first wave.
I was just gonna leave it over there for PvP anyways. You know what I mean? Because I figure I'm gonna have to use it at some point for gas over there. So
yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be over there, and I think they're doing it once, like halfway through, and then once it's over, they're gonna drop the other half. So I don't even think they've done it yet.
No, I don't think
there's on testnet, I believe, this weekend and next weekend.
Right. Yeah. I think.
Yeah, it's not going to cost anything.
They can't scrape any data or anything like that.
No.
That's what ADFK was.
Yeah. Like we want the data. But,
what's up, Huff? Yeah, Huff, you better step it up, bro. You got to keep up. Come on, Mythic Squad.
Huff said
he's in the Mythic Squad, bro.
Huff said he's ready to do some hunts this weekend. He said he's the night owl, so any of the night owl guys deal with Huff, and he said he'll run some.
Hey, Huff, get with me, bro. Let's do some battles. I don't know if you were here earlier, but me and Worm, we're gonna stream Friday at 4 o'clock, right when it's released. Well, actually, we're gonna 4:20. We're gonna because we're always late. It's only because we're always late. But yeah, 4:20, dude. And so join, bro. Friday night, come battle. I'm gonna be using Code Green's Jolly Green Giant hero for like every battle I do. So just to give you a hint, so you can do that. But yeah, bro, just come by and let's battle it up, everyone, man. I'm so freaking pumped, bro, to do this. I don't care if I lose.
It's gonna be crazy.
That's what I love about this, dude. Like, I had so much anxiety when they first announced it. I was like, oh my god, like, you know, like I got to get my heroes ready. I got to do all this leveling. I got to do this. I got to do that. You know.
And now you don't have to.
And now I don't. Well, I still have to because you know, like, but I don't. Yeah, I don't feel like anxiety and all, you know, about it.
Right. It's like, yeah, I was worried. It's like, oh my god, what heroes I'm gonna use? Like, I don't have any level 20s. I'm like, ugh.
Oh, Huff, by the way, it's 4:20 Eastern, so that would be 1:30 your time. But we're just gonna stream, dude, as long as we can. If Worm has to leave, I'm gonna stay on. If I have to leave, Worm's gonna stay on. We're gonna just, if people are showing up and wanting to battle, we'll just stay on, dude, all night. Like, let's go. So whatever you can show up and do, just show up, bro. Just come by. Huff the Magic Dragon. Huff the Magic Dragon. Yeah, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah,
what,
dude. Yeah.
What else, Worm? What have we not touched on, Worm? I feel like we're still missing something.
I know. Well, you know what we haven't touched on? We haven't touched the big release that they did do is Expeditions. We haven't even talked to them. We haven't, like,
dude, there's so much
PvP focus, like, and here with like Expeditions is huge, and it feeds right into PvP, mainly because, at least I think, for those heroes that you do want to stand pot, their stand pot feature is pretty good.
Yeah, dude.
It's pretty good.
As fast as y'all get out.
As fast as all, and now everyone, like, you know, has that access. Some people had the access because they were using a bot service or had built their own bots to be able to do it. And now, if you have the jewel, you can do it.
Yeah, because I mean, if you want to sit and stand pot a hero or two for a few days, it's going to cost you. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
yeah. It's
Oh
gonna
yeah, it's gonna
cost.
cost
Like,
you. Wow,
you
dude.
know,
Yeah. Hey.
make sure you got your foragers out there getting the Swiss thistle,
Yeah.
and make
Yeah,
sure
over
you
there, Dale. You're gonna need it.
like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is it's
Oh, I
changed.
wonder.
PvP has changed the market, and so has expeditions because now it allows you to access to get those heroes that you have at 17 and 18, or even down even lower. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna stamp on them. I'm gonna try to, get 1,000 stamp pots and see what happens. See how far I
Right,
get.
because if you weren't using helper or you weren't using sidekick, this is your first opportunity to do that, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, unless you were doing it by hand, which is would be just brutal. I mean,
I
it's
can't.
doable, but it's
Yeah,
brutal. It's brutal.
No, dude, it's insane. I didn't realize how good it was, especially with the training quests. You can just do the training quests are so fast. So if you just like have a little bit of time to sit there and do it, bro, like you can get someone up to level 10 in like a couple
Yeah.
hours or
The
something.
first
So-
first 10
ridiculous.
is fairly quick. It's still gonna take it takes a lot of stamp pots. Once you get after 10, like trying to get to 11, 12, the amount of stamp pots you're burning through is insane.
Thousands and thousands,
Yeah.
dude. I was
It's
thinking about
insane.
that the other day, dude. Imagine when they open up to level 30. Can you imagine how many stamp pots it would take from 20 to 30? Like,
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
even know, dude.
That's why you
Insane.
still probably gotta mix in doing the hunts.
Yeah, I mean, that's the
Because
only reason I'm close to 20 on a lot of my guys right now. Like, I've got 6 or 7 guys that have shot up. I mean, I know Skiller will be the first one to say that's really the only way now to really get them where you're trying to get them.
yeah. If you do a mixture between stamp potting and doing the hunts with your heroes, then you can get them up there in like a week or so.
Yeah.
If you're diligent. I have not been diligent, but you can do it. And so like Expeditions has revived that part of the cycle, and it's been an excellent feature. I mean, it's been a long time coming. I mean,
Long time.
it's a lot, but you can see that where all the work went into. I mean, like there's the feature. It's better than I thought it was going to be. A lot better than I thought it was going to be.
I would be interested to see the gas impact or to hear what Zellies has to say or what some other devs have to say about, especially the guys with the 1,000 hero armies. I would like to know how many heroes those guys are questing. With expeditions, if it's worth the cost. Where is it cut off from the quality of the hero? Is it worth to expedition them or not? You know what I mean? Like, should I be? If I had a bunch of commons, is it worth it to expedition them? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's doing that. I know Zealous was saying that it was still more economical to use the bot, but he was doing a low number of iterations, like 5. I don't know if you like really kick up the number of iterations and say like, okay, I'm going to do like 50 or 100. And I think it's built on the more iterations you do and basically let it run, then it switches from doing it from a bot or manually to switching it to expeditions as far as from a gas perspective. Like you got to really, but if you're going in and claiming every few times and doing low number iterations, I don't think it's going to get you from a gas perspective. You're not going to make any additional money or see any additional savings. I think you have to really let it go.
I think I would probably only use it with like level 15 and up, just for now anyway, just because I was listening to Jewelers and Feet was on there talking about, when it comes to leveling, there's a lot of clicking as far as stopping the expedition going. And I know they're working on a feature to integrate that leveling. That's more of a seamless way, but he sounded like it was kind of a pain in the ass right now, as far as a lot of extra clicking to stop that expedition, get the guy out to level him, put him back in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. The Holiday wallet is a little bit better for that than using because
Oh yeah,
some of the clicking that you have to do for MetaMask, Holiday just does it for you automatically.
I have heard that.
So there's some there, but yeah, when you get to higher levels, you're not going to need to stop it as much because you don't have to keep a leveling your hero.
Yeah.
But once the auto leveling feature comes in, then it really opens it up for the lower level heroes too.
That's cool.
But yeah, because you can't, unfortunately, you can't have it. You kind of have to guess how many iterations it will take for it to get to your hero, to the point where your hero is ready to level.
Kind of
So
eyeball
it's
it, so
kind
to
of like
speak.
so you gotta guesstimate, or you're just not care if the hero is gonna quest, and it's just gonna be questing with a full XP bar.
I know it was a huge lift from a back end standpoint for those guys. I know it was a mega lift. So I'm glad they got it done. I know it looked a lot of refactoring, all that stuff. So,
Yeah.
I'm sure that's something big that they needed to get done to keep proceeding,
Yeah, I mean, it's still way more favorable on Crystal Vale than Sarandale, but I think it does open the door more for that. And the other thing is, like, now you could quest your gardeners and miners to do just that if you want. You don't hit the limit, that you don't have to create like 50 wallets just so that every miner's out there mining.
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass.
That was a pain. Like, either you had to decide, I'm not going to quest this guy. I am going to quest this on trading. I'm going to quest them off on some other not as efficient skill, because you're hitting that limit, and that was, or you're just creating like tons and tons of wallets, especially if you had a lot of heroes. But now you got the gardeners have a garden that they could go to, and the miners can all go at the same time. So that and the stamp hunting, I think, are the two biggest things out of expeditions, at least from my perspective. And so now I've lessened the number of wallets because I'm using expeditions.
Nice. Well, that's the goal. So
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome. It's an awesome feature, man. I'm really excited that they've done it. I mean, just like, especially some people, they don't want to use like any external providers. I mean, all of the ones we have are awesome. I'm not saying anything bad. They're all great, but a lot of players don't want to, and they want to do everything in game, and this gives them a way to keep up with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, there was a long time when I was so anti-bot, like years ago,
I was too, man.
And I was like, F all the people using bots, and I was just so against it. And then, but that kept me, that was, it held me back compared to what other people could do. And so I finally gave in, and
that's the end of the day.
I finally gave in and did it. But now this is great that those people like me, like I was back then, I didn't want to use a bot. Right. And now those people have an option. So it's great. I think it's great that we have all these options.
We'll have a whole new generation of people coming in soon, hopefully, and now they don't have to worry about giving out any seed phrases to anybody. It's all in game.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
It's just another piece of this game. By the way, speaking of that, I don't know about you guys, but man, it was so good to hear Fox talk in the AMA about his vision for the future. It's been so long. I felt like it's been so long since Fox, actually like talked in only the way he can about DFK and the vision for the future, because you got to remember, this was all his vision, him and Pieface. Right. but really, like, you know, I feel like it was really his, and then he got Pieface in on it, and then they built it together. But like, this was all his vision. So I always am so excited to hear him talk about it. And I was very excited to hear that, in my view, that vision that he's had since the beginning hasn't really changed. It's as grand as it always was. I mean, he was still using that player, you know, Ready Player One reference. And I really think that like, you know, it may take 10 years, but I really think that he does see this as, he always talks about the partnerships and being able to take your assets from our game into another game, or vice versa, where people can do that. Like, that's always from day one been a big part of his vision.
And this game being on chain, man. On chain.
And hearing his vision in the very beginning is one thing that attracted me to this game, and really, you know, made me go all in on this game. So to hear him, you know, talk like that again, and to pretty much say the same stuff that he was saying 3 years ago, you know, pretty much generally, really made me bullish and really excited. So I just wanted to bring that up. And if anybody hasn't seen the AMA, man, it's worth it just to watch. And then Dreamer goes off right after him too, in a really great.
And that was last week. I need to go back and watch it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, this was because this was the first week that Frisky was back.
Because Dreamer did kind of a vision. Remember, about a month, maybe 2 months ago, he did a hype up. Okay, awesome, so this is the latest version. Got you.
Yeah, this last one.
This is the Fox version.
Okay.
Yeah, gotcha. Fox. He talks for a good 15 minutes, dude. And then Dreamer, after Fox, Dreamer does a 5-minute thing that was really good too. I needed that. I felt like, I was like, dude, I've been craving to hear like from Fox his vision, and I wanted to make sure that he was still had this grand vision for this game for the future, and he still does. And I was so glad to hear that. It just really
seems like a little bird got in those guys' ear, you know, within the last couple months, and because they've really started vocalizing the plan for the future, and you know, trying to be upfront. I know they've been going on camera a lot more lately. I don't know for sure what that's all about, but I like all the little tweaks that everybody's been doing here in the ramp up, and I can't wait to see what kind of marketing stuff we've got coming up in the hopper here.
Yeah, dude. Good things to come. Lots of good things to come. That's how I feel, man. It's pretty awesome, dude. For all of us that stuck it out and stayed here. And I kind of felt like we were kind of seeing the light at the end of the tunnel with PvP and all that coming out, because you know, like, so many people capitulated recently. There was a lot of big people that capitulated, which is sad to see. And it happened in kind of sad ways, but it's also a sign that like the bottom is in, you know. You always get a lot of these big capitulators, right? And they do it right at the worst time, you know. They capitulate at the worst time. And right after that, it's up only, you know, and I kind of feel like that's where we are right now.
So much has been built, you know, and compared to other things that have come and gone. And I mean, 3 years, right? Coming up, right?
Thursday's the birthday. Thursday is the birthday. I don't even know what they're gonna do.
You know, they got something planned there.
They got something planned, but like, what are you gonna do to top?
I know, dude. It's like already.
I can't even imagine.
Hey, even if they don't do anything, I'm pretty.
They'll do something. They'll do something. I don't know what it will be. They'll do something.
I was giving Bolan a hard time, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have birthday cake again. Don't worry, you'll get your birthday cakes or birthday hats, or
birthday hats.
Birthday hats again.
We had cake. So now we need. Well, you know, what do we need? What else do we need? We need
Josh, I agree, dude. We're getting there.
I don't know,
dude. This team is, man. I'm just so proud of them, dude. They've stuck around, dude. The core guys, these core members have been here for 3 years, working hard. You know, they've seen good times. They've seen lots of bad times. and they've stuck around, they stuck it out, and I'm just proud of them, dude. And I just really hope that they're feeling it right now. I hope they're feeling good about themselves. I hope they're feeling proud about themselves, dude. Because I'm really proud of them, man. You know, it's so rare in crypto, dude. No one else is still here. Like everyone else.
This is trailblazing at its finest, man. There's just so many comparisons to the internet and to early gaming back in the day when everybody said gaming wasn't going to be anything and the internet wasn't going to be anything. I just see the parallels to crypto and crypto gaming, and you know, such great people, you know, that like you said, man, if you're still here now, you know, you're in it for the right reasons. So
yeah. And now we get to have our cake and eat it too.
Let's go.
PvP. You know, let's go.
Hey, one more. What? Speaking of, are we gonna do PvP tonight? But before we do that, I did want to bring up one more thing. Kong, you said you grabbed some atonement crystals off the market, right? Recently, dude. So there's a few less available, guys. Well, you got any special plans for those? And what did you grab? What did you grab?
So I've got you know, I just feel like the Holy Trinity, man, is the way to go for me anyway, because I want that healer to stretch the game out. You know, I want that DPS, and I want the tank to you know, consume that damage. And I'll do different variations, but I've got 3 that I've pushed all the way to 19.5 right now. They're sitting at like 30,000, 40,000 XP. So those 3 will all be getting a regular atonements to top off their leveling, to boost that extra HP at the end.
Forget what is
that's expensive.
What is I'm trying to remember the stats on that.
I think it's 35 and 10, maybe 35 HP, 10 MP.
That's huge.
But that could be a hit at the end of a match, you know, and it's who knows how long it's going to be till we get the level again, man. So I've had the opportunity to get to level 20 with a few different heroes, and I've stopped leveling them along the way because I don't think they made the cut. They ain't been up to par with whether it be stats or rarity or something. So it's going to be I might stream it, man. Who knows? It's going to be very important to me when I level. I might try to level all 3 simultaneously to push. That's going to be my team. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to be shy about not showing the guys, my team, and the different guilds. I'm going to be like, hey, man, here they are. Come beat them. Find a way to beat them, baby.
That's me too, bro. I
respect
that, bro. I keep telling everyone, I'm telling you what heroes I'm using. I'm telling you what strategy I'm using. So, you know, if you can't beat me then I don't feel bad for you, right? No, I'm just talking shit, dude. Hey, I'll take my losses and I'll take my wins. Like, I love to talk shit and just I you know, I always think it's the intent behind it, and I don't have any bad intent towards anybody. So I hope nobody gets offended by my shit talking, dude, because I'm just having fun. And it's just the type of person I am, bro. So nobody take offense. And if you do, then let me know. Yeah, it's all fun and games, dude. So, and I don't have any bad intent. You know, I don't have a bad intent bone in my body, bro. I'm all about aloha, bro.
Hey, I love you guys' vibes, man. That's why I'm here. You know, I wanted to come on. I wanted to spread some positive vibes because you guys, I love tuning into the show, man. So I'm so glad you guys have me.
We're glad to have you. It's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm glad that Emerson reached out and got you on the show. And I'm like, yes, nice.
Yeah, dude. Kong reached out to me, bro. He wanted some of our positive energy. And I was like, yeah, dude, you're perfect. You're perfect to come on because he's got the same energy as us, dude. Like, you know, like, dude, that's why, man. Like, dude, you're welcome to come on anytime, bro. Like, we loved having you on, bro. It's awesome.
100.
And
well, thanks for doing everything you guys do, man. I know it's not easy to do these every week or two, man. It's a lot of work involved behind the scenes, especially for the host, Worm. I know it's not easy conducting all that stuff in the background, man, but it's so important right now that we try to rally the troops, man. And just like going back to one last time, you know, if you can do something to, you know, boost that engagement and show everybody what we got to offer here in the next couple of weeks, man.
Yeah, dude. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Yes.
Our you know, our show, everyone's show. Like that's what good point. You know, if you can't start your own show or whatever, dude, just make sure you like all the other content creators. I always make an effort to watch everybody's everything and like everything, and I try to comment, you know, as much as I can, because like that's a great way to boost DFK by boosting the content creators, getting that information out there. Because I know, dude, I know in my heart that across the world, there's millions of people out there that would love DeFi Kingdoms if they just start playing and give it a shot. Like I know there's millions out there that would love this game and everything that it has involved. And so, you know, it really helps if everyone does their part, like, you know, liking, subscribing, commenting, and checking everyone's stuff out. You know, I appreciate it for sure, man. And we're gonna always, you know, we just want to be the fun show, Kong. Like we don't want to be the serious, you know, like, you know, man, you may not always learn the newest techniques and stuff like that on our show, but hopefully you came and laughed and smiled and felt welcomed and felt some aloha.
There's no strategy on this show.
No.
Hey,
shit talking in good times, but no
shit talking
strategy.
in good times. Bro, that should be the new name of our show, I think, right there, man. Shit talking and good times with Worm and Emerson. There you go, bro. That's the new show title. Shit talking and good times, bro. Man, hey, we're supposed to be in the castle soon too, bro. Like I talked to Bolan the other day. He said he was getting us in, and he said he was getting Dragonfly Tails in. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I won't say who, but they took a couple of people out of the castle, which I was very happy to see.
Now I gotta go see.
Yeah,
Good luck.
There's a couple of people that aren't there anymore, and it was their own damn fault. So,
hey,
but out with the old and in with the new. Worm and Emerson are moving in, baby. And Dragonfly Tails, yeah, bro, we're gonna be in the castle. And once we get in the castle, we're gonna do a special show. I'm gonna do I don't know about Worm, but I'm gonna give away an axe, bro, a gore axe to celebrate getting in the castle and to help people build up their weapons. Yeah, so make sure you watch the show. After we get in the castle, I'm gonna give away a gore axe, bro.
Oh,
nice.
I can use one. Everybody needs an extra gore axe.
Everybody needs a good axe.
Maybe I'll give away a berserker and a gorax, dude. Like the berserker and the axe, dude, or something like that. I don't know.
Then
we'll see.
One in.
We got to get in the castle first, though. Come on, Bolan, get it together, bro.
Oh yeah, Ben Force has already beat me to it, but we're gonna start. Of course, we're gonna do PvP. We got a guest star. We got to show off our good stuff. And we are going to
PvP.
Why is that? No, that's not the one I wanted.
Hey, dude, we allow the guests to enter, right? Kong, you can enter, bro. We allow the guests.
You can? Yes, she can totally enter.
Good, bro. I don't want to do that. Would be messed up, man. If I won.
No, dude.
I'll see y'all later.
No, sometimes I enter, man. Sometimes.
Yeah, he does enter. We haven't won. We haven't won.
I haven't won yet, but I entered, bro.
I'm entering in.
Yeah, you can give it away if you win.
Because you know what? Like, just because you win doesn't mean the prize is going to be good.
There you go.
It's all RNG.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, this game is a game that gives possibilities for rugs. Like you can get
the rugs are plentiful.
They happen. Or you could get a mythic, bro. Like, you know, like
that's hey, you know, I could always use one of those.
Yeah. So like, you know, but you gotta play to win. That's the only thing.
You gotta play to win. Let's go, Skiller.
All right, shoes.
AA3 shoes.
Printers out there.
This is exciting, man. I'm usually always asleep during everybody's lives, and I watch after the fact. So I'm always like, man, I wish I could have been in that drawing. Oh, I wish I could have been in that drawing.
Yeah, bro. I'm so glad you came on. Thanks for staying up, bro. I know
it's all good, man. Love it.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go to the beach as we get out of here, bro. I'm gonna go surf again. There's been waves, and you can see it's still nice out. It's been
That's
waves
crazy,
lately,
man. It's
bro.
freaking
Yeah.
nice.
It's been
And
nice
it looks
waves.
like Wowie is back on again. I can see him back on. It's like, so once we're over, you can head over to Wowie's stream.
He's still
And
on.
he's still covering the codex for the summer.
Golly.
Oh my god, dude! Wow, Wowie, you're the man, bro.
Like,
We gotta have Wowie on. I want to have Wowie on our show, just like even if it's just for like a guest appearance, a quick guest appearance. I want him to break down my Archer, bro, my 1100 HP Archer live on the show, bro. I want him
That
to
would
tell
be great.
everyone.
oh
Hey,
I want him to
his
tell everyone.
breakdowns are beautiful, man. Like,
I
that's
know,
his
dude.
lane, dude. He needs to like patent that
Dude.
shit.
I would pay him to break down my Archer, like just to get the
Like
breakdown.
how he does it on the fly like that. That's the best part. It's like break this down, Wowie. Boom.
Boom!
Boom.
I know, bro. I gotta have.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's so fun. So fun watching this stuff. It's gonna
What's up,
take
Kristen? Dr. J, Dewey Ward,
Legend.
Code Green. Hey, Code Green. By the way, hold on. Code Green. I don't know if you were listening, but like expeditions, you can level up heroes fast, really fast. So you got 3 days. If that Jolly Green Giant isn't at level 20 already, you got 3 days, bro. get the going, man. Get those stamp on.
Regardless, you can use them regardless. It doesn't matter what level.
I know, but I want him at level 20 though, man. I want him at the highest level, dude. All right, Code Green, cool. Thanks,
Wow,
brother.
look at all these OGs in here, man.
Aloha.
Shoes my girlfriend wears. I hadn't seen that name in a long
Talking a
time.
good vibe.
Oh, nice, dude. Code Green 2 days ago. All right, bro. Perfect timing.
Congrats.
Okay.
Congrats to the level 20.
Perfect timing, bro.
Nice.
Hey, Code Green, we should battle each other, or and then you can use that green hero. We'll use the same hero, and then if I beat you, I get the green hero because I'm better at using that hero. You know, like if we battle, we can see who's better at using it, and then who's ever the best at using it gets to keep it. How's that sound, dude?
So if he's better, then he gets nothing. He just gets to keep his own hero.
Yeah.
Or will you give the 1100 up? You got to put the
Oh.
1100 on the line.
Oh, dude, yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think I could make that bet. I don't.
You're gonna put the 1100 on the line.
Yeah, challenge accepted. Yeah, Code Green, man, that would be awesome, dude. You can use my 1100 HP Archer if you want. Yeah, dude, but oh man,
Yeah,
I couldn't bet. I couldn't put the 1100 HP Archer on the line, dude. I'll own that 1100 HP Archer for the rest of my life, dude. So.
All right, I'll put up the timer here, and then we're gonna
Hashtag
go.
Kong. Make sure you get in, guys.
Hashtag Kong.
Hey, I like it.
All right, we got 15 entries. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What will you do?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Go. Critics
Oh,
killer.
come on.
It's a sweet fade.
Nice.
It's the rug.
Yeah.
It's the rug.
Kupo got rugged. Oh, dude, Kupo, I thought you had it, bro.
Doesn't Kupo always win everything, though?
He does. He does.
Yeah, Kupo wins.
Not today.
Shoes, dude.
Not
Shoes,
today.
Shoes. Bro, Shoes wins all the time, too, bro. He just won the other day on someone's show. Dude, that guy wins all the time.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Digital sleep aid. Yeah.
Congrats, bro.
Oh, hold on 1 second. I gotta make sure I get my ADFK up here.
Yeah, that was a sleepy rug, huh, dude? Kupo's name stayed up there longer than usual, bro. I was like, oh, it was like a couple seconds, man, and then boom, gone.
Boom. All right, let's see what hero make the decision.
Dude, what happened to my camera? Why is my camera off? Why is my camera off?
I have no idea.
Oh, man.
You got that is
You got a warrior.
a warrior wizard.
Warrior always need a warrior.
All right, let's see what what this hero actually is.
What is that worm? Is that like your giveaway wallet or something?
Those are all like all the heroes that are in my that are up for sale that I put, but they're like it's all over the place. There's some
Nice.
and
Shout
it's a
out, shout
level
out.
10,
Oh, okay.
7 summons.
Ooh. Damn, that's
Into-
PvE ready hero, dude.
Luck.
No stone. Oh, let me zoom in.
Always nice to have orange luck.
Orange luck.
What's the RNG?
Let's see. There's no advanced, but it is. What was it? It's a common level 10 gardening warrior with 7 summons.
Oof,
7 cracks
man.
at one.
You know, I didn't
Level
play.
10. That's a tough one.
That is really tough, but you know the
Yeah.
name of the game.
Can,
Profit. Pit. What will you do? You must decide.
Pit, dude. I love that song, by the way. He said Pit, dude. He's going for
Pit.
it.
It is ass.
All right.
All right, dude. I don't know. That's
All
a hard
right.
choice right there, dude. That's a level 10 ready to hunt warrior right there, baby. But
I know. I get it.
summons,
I get it.
Pit.
I like
I
that
gotta
red.
share this tab.
I'm not trying to talk him out of it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it had
Shuffle,
7.
shuffle.
Well, those 7 summons at level 10 are valuable, dude.
This-
Like, you
This
know,
is by far the funnest game on late night DFK content, by the way.
it's an awesome game, bro.
All right, we got a monk seer,
Oh, Skull Slayer, dude. I love that name.
Gold Slayer. You-
Skull Slayer.
All right.
It's gonna be burned though. Now it's gonna be burned. There's no going
Yeah,
back now,
this
dude. You
one's
make
gonna
your
be
choice.
burned.
Skull Slayer is going in the fire, in the pit, in the lava, dude. Yeah, dude, I
Rain
love this
Tempered
game. It's
Skull
awesome.
Slayer. Skull Slayer is a level 3, 10 out of 10, so you'll get 6 summons out of this hero.
Yeah, you can make a game show out of this, man.
Dude, we're gonna
this-
do when we get to how many 300 worm 300.
Oh, got a hardened shield. You got a little mustard
Oh.
here, a passive 1.
Ooh,
All right. So most likely going to be a monk. No mutation possibilities in class or subclass. Wow. So
37 Harden. You might get that.
37 harden and 17, almost 18% for efficient. And some couple other greens, but nothing huge. But you're looking for the hardened shield and you're looking for the efficient, and you're probably want the warrior over just because it's, you know, a codex hero versus the monk, which you know, it's going to be one of the last the basics that comes out from what the team has said. And that one is a level 3, so you'll be getting a level 6 hero, level 6 hero.
dude, we should do a PvP night and like charge like an entry fee, like 50 jewel, and then take all that jewel and buy like sick heroes, and then just play PvP until they're all gone. That would be fun as hell, dude. I'd do that for 50 jewel. That's up $5, $6.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah,
fun, dude.
at least right now. But yeah, when PvP comes out, that may be a different number.
Hey, Skiller said if we run it back and do it again, he has a hero to donate for someone to win. If we run the wheel again, he has a hero he wants to donate. I'm fine with that,
Okay.
bro. I'm fine.
Yeah, just like a straight up winner. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, dude. Or you mean for like PvP again or something?
Yeah,
But
because if
yeah,
he throws it in the pool, then it's, well, there's no way
they might not get it.
they may not get that hero. So, but we could just do a straight winner.
All right, let's pit this baby. Let's throw it in the pit, dude.
Yeah, what am I doing?
I want to see these babies burn. Burn, baby, burn. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn.
All I think about burning now is like 2 equal rarity heroes of around the same level of the same class, to try to make that monster. But I'm like running out of heroes. So
Yeah, dude, I've been dark summoning at least 4 or 5 matches a day right now. Going for monsters, like that's a lot of that adds up, dude. After a week, I've dark summoned like 50 heroes.
I keep telling myself I want to do one more round of, the golden age of summoning, which is about to be over forever, and so at least I'll have those young level, over the next year to level up to the next phase because, like Mosh and all the Mythic guys, Beeve, Skiller, Be Easy. I know all those guys have been building monsters consistently for the future, and they may not be, the best when PvP first comes out, but you better believe, if you're not ready and not building them now, they're going to be kicking your ass down the road,
Yeah, dude, it takes so long to it takes
so much brain power, bro. It makes my head hurt.
Oh shit, Skiller has an archer ready to level this 17, dude, available that he wants to give away. Dude, that's sick, Skiller.
Dang.
Dude, can I enter?
It takes a long time, man. That's a long time.
Am I allowed to enter?
No, you're not allowed to enter. I'm allowed to enter, but you're not allowed to enter.
I could definitely use a level 17 archer for sure. Guaranteed, bro.
Oh, dude, that's
all right. I'm gonna boost
go
this
see what
up.
The cheapest level 17 archer is in the tavern. I bet it's not freaking cheap.
Speaking, level 17 archers are not cheap, dude. By the way, the other hero that I want to use, my top 2 heroes that I want to use is, the Jolly Green Giant, of course. But the other one is Skiller's Archer Dread Knight, baby.
Oh, it can be power leveled. It's an uncommon.
And now I don't even have to ask. Dude, I'm going to use that. I think, what is your Archer Dread Knight at, bro? It's at level 20, isn't it?
It's got explosion.
You guys there?
Oh, with explosion, the level 17, dude.
Dang, Skiller.
Can I win that too, Digital Sleep Aid?
Come on,
Skiller don't mind, dude. You can enter.
Why is this not working?
Try out that.
What do you use? Holiday or?
Yeah, but it's not.
No, Skiller. Skiller, they're setting up the PvP so we can use any hero anytime. So, like anybody can use that. Your Archer Dread, dude. Man, I really hope that. Dude, what?
Have you switched to Rabby?
No, I haven't, dude, because I don't have issues with MetaMask.
It's
I know
amazing, man.
Yeah, a lot of people say it's amazing, but I just haven't had any issues with MetaMask. So I'm like, why switch? If,
That's maybe the first time I've ever heard that. Good
exactly. It's like people. It's like,
MetaMask
really?
always screws me up with the gas.
Really? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Speaking of that, when you guys were talking about gas earlier, I think the team did talk about that in the AMA, the last AMA. I think they said that. I think they said it reduced the gas by like 2/3. I think that's what they said. Matter of fact, they said that the gas was so low that they had to raise it because they were getting a bunch of spam transactions.
Oh, wow.
The gas was so low that people started spamming. So they had to raise it to prevent spam transactions. Yeah.
Interesting.
That's what they said. So, yeah. Yeah, Digital Sleep Aid. A lot of people have said Rabby is the shit, but
all right.
Yeah, I just haven't had any issues. So
Drop
I'm
them
kinda
in,
like,
baby. Let's go.
I'm scared I'm gonna change. Like if it's not
They're
broken, don't
going
fix
in.
it.
There we
Mythic
go.
Let's
vibes.
go, Mythic!
We got a
Mythic!
Mythic squad member in here.
Yeah, Mythic vibes, baby. Mythic
Mythic vibes.
vibes.
Or, oh, did you see? I tell you who else has been winning a bunch of metas is my boy, Too Honest.
Yeah, dude. I saw him up there
Yeah,
too. Bro,
I did
he's
see
been
that.
he's all
We gotta
he's
get him back out
silently
here on these streets.
he's silently killing it in the background, dude.
Yeah, he's back
Collecting
there
those
working. He's working his gimmick. I know what he's doing.
yeah, he's collecting those weapons, bro.
All right,
Collecting those
generals. All right,
Let's go.
let's go.
Yeah. I knew
Mythic
Too Honest
vibes
never
here.
left, dude. I knew Too Honest was just being silent for a while, but he never left, dude.
Yeah, man. You got staples. Staple guys. Some guys
he's
run
a
so
hustler.
hard they got to take time off.
Yeah, that happened to me too, bro. I kind of burn out a little bit.
Oh, you got a
Oh, I like
warrior.
those wings.
Come on, Mythic, baby.
Go.
Mythic. Let's go.
It's common, but it is shiny. A warrior wizard.
It's pretty much the same thing, bro. You just lost some summons.
Well, we'll see. We don't know yet. Don't raid on the parade.
Oh,
we
you got the hardened shield.
There you go.
There you
That's a
go.
hardened shield. Did not get the mutation for efficient.
That's all right. I'd give up 2 summons to get a hardened shield on there,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah,
You know? I
not
mean,
bad hero. You know,
gave up a few
level up and,
levels, but that's all right. Hardened
Yeah.
shield,
Always
baby.
fun to summon.
I love hardened
Always
shield,
fun.
dude. I think hardened shield is huge. Oh, hey, did you guys? Am I reading this right? So when traits come out, right? I don't know if Just is still here. Maybe Just. I don't know. Maybe you guys can answer this. But when traits come out, dude, I think we're gonna have to use our skill points to pick traits. And if you pick traits, then you won't have the other abilities. Am I right?
what? No.
Like, yeah, dude, I'm telling you, bro, you gotta have to. Hubert said,
Like a skill
gonna-
tree.
yeah, dude, you're gonna have to use skill points for your traits. You're not gonna be able to have everything and
Oh,
everything, right?
Code Green says they're for regular abilities.
Yeah.
So, oh, you mean
Yeah. Traits were like.
I don't know, dude. The way Hubert was saying it was that in the AMA, dude, he was saying that you're gonna have to use skill points, so you're not gonna be able to have everything. Like you're gonna have to make choices with your skill points. You can't just have everything, right? Skill points are for class abilities.
Right. Exactly. Not for traits. Traits are predetermined and free.
Okay. All right. You sure? I thought you were gonna have to use. I thought Hubert said that, dude, that you were gonna have to use skill points. Like you weren't just gonna have every trait available to use. Okay, whatever's it. I believe you, Code Green. You yeah, you know better than me. So I'm gonna refer to what you're saying, which is good because I was or subclass choices, Skiller says. Okay. Oh, for subclass choices. All right. So I was starting to get worried there. I was like, oh shit, dude. Like,
Yeah, genetics. I mean, that's why we're people are going through, jumping through hoops, trying to get like higher.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that AMA, dude, because they talked about a lot of stuff that obviously I'm not.
He's talking about class abilities. Yeah, he was talking about subclass and subclass abilities. That's what he was talking about.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hashtag PVP. This is for Skiller's Archer. Do you have can you put the number in the chat so we can show?
Yeah, Skiller, what's the hero number? We'll show what we're giving away here. Well, you're giving away.
But yeah, what you're giving away on our stream, thanks for the generous donation.
Yeah,
Skiller?
dude, Skiller, super generous. 17 level 16. Well, basically a level 17 archer, dude. That's insane, bro. I don't even know what those go for in the tavern, right?
Yeah, are there any?
I know, bro. Like, probably not.
Let's see, by like level 17 archer.
Yeah, I was trying to look here, but yeah, dude. I mean, it's still with how many heroes are out there?
9,500.
Oh shit, dude. 95.
Level 20. Level 20 is the lowest you. There's only level 20s available for sale.
Yeah, there's
And that's
6.
9,500.
Dude, that's insane. So basically, Skiller, you're giving away $100 hero here. Dude, that's super generous of you, bro. It's $100 hero, basically. Because you can't buy like anything under 95, $100. 99,500.
I'm trying to find like you can get a level 15. You can get a level 15 for 2,250 crystal. Level 16.
Dude, this is insane, bro. I was just talking about this the other day. Like, there's 14 archers, level 15 and up. There's only 14 available.
I'm telling you, man.
It's insane. That's insane.
There's no volume, liquidity at all in high level heroes that are codex heroes, man.
They're not out there.
There's only six above 17, and
they're out there, but we're all holding them.
Yeah, they're definitely all out there.
Yeah,
I think they're waiting for the PvP to come out, and then the demand will even be higher.
Oh yeah, I mean, people are gonna want to
not see the ID.
I just hope the rewards, man. I wish I could see.
Did you put
insight on what the rewards are going to be? Once, and I know we're a ways off from in-game tournaments. That's going to be into Q1 or something. But still, even Q1's not that. I mean, compared to what we've been through, January, February, March isn't too far away when you think about it.
Did you DM it to me, Skiller? Because I didn't see the number. I missed it. If you did send it,
he said, "Did you see the ID?" He must have sent it to you.
Yeah, I looked in Discord and see it.
It's CV604511.
What?
See, he put it in the chat. Christopher.
Okay, got it. I see it. I see it now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, bro. Like the floor. I mean, there's only 14 available. Level 15. The floor's 2,250 crystal, dude, and it's an uncommon. It's like if you want a rare, you're paying, $75, $80. Yeah.
It's not going to take much.
Regular enhancement stone deck.
Tight, dude. Tight, bro.
Jeez.
Man, I would tell people right now, my advice, is if you don't have equipment, man, go buy it now because that shit's going to get expensive, bro. The drop rates are just too low for that shit. Like if you're waiting for it to go down in price, like I just don't think it will someday, maybe, but
all we need is somebody like Yellow Panther, to start playing the game and posting about it like on a semi-regular basis. And I know the team doesn't pay for marketing, and that's why, we haven't seen any of that yet, but this will be the best marketing ever, this PvP, and just get this in these guys' hands and make it competitive and just let it eat.
I agree, dude. I agree, bro. It's coming. Right. It's coming. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, we
PvP.
have 9 entries. PvP. Hashtag PvP.
Only 9. Only 9 entries, dude.
Yeah,
Damn,
We
dude.
had some fall off.
we did have some fall off. This is for an archer with the regular enhancement stone on Dex.
Slide in
So,
there real quick.
you know,
Get in there, Kong.
No, we had three late entries.
look at that. Digital Sleep Aid Cog and what the DFK, which was not me. That was
That was Worm, bro. It says it right there. Sir Worm, bro.
it does say that. It does say that. Oh, man.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's fucking go.
All right, I'm going to put the countdown in once I find that little clip. There we go.
I hope I win.
All right.
Skiller said I could play, dude. Skiller
Yeah. If we win, we're re-rolling. Just the way it goes.
If you win, you're re-rolling.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it has Sir Worm as a name. You just
Oh,
said.
yeah. That's right. Let's
Here we
go.
go.
Let's go. Come on.
No, is it gonna be?
Me.
Koopa.
Oh!
Yeah.
Dude, oh, that was the best run ever.
Yo, rugged on his own show.
Show. My own
Dude,
show.
you planned that shit, dude. You set that up. You set
Big
that up.
Force. Congrats.
Bed Force.
It's not PPP. You just win the hero. So
Let's
that
see it,
is
bro.
it.
Let's
That's
see the
your
archer again.
man. There you
Let's
go.
see that archer. Skiller
All
is
right.
the man, bro. Skiller's the man, bro.
Thanks, Skiller.
Mahalos,
Thank you
brother.
very much.
That's the Aloha
Cassiopis,
spirit.
Cassiopis, Cloud Punch.
Cassio piss.
That's how I read it. I'm like, if you read it differently, you do.
Cassio piss. She got to piss
Cloud
on you,
Punch.
bro.
Oh my god. An uncommon archer priest that Skiller says you can level up to 17.
Oh, dude, it's a dark summon level 1 that you get to.
You get to level up, yeah. And it has a
That's
regular
sick.
Customize
enhancement
yourself.
stone.
Bro,
Regular enhancement stone on Dex.
Fully customizable hero.
Yeah.
bro, what a sick.
Bro, with explosion.
That's
What kind of
hey,
What?
what kind of stone did it have?
Okay,
What kind of
force.
stone? What kind of stone did it have?
I think he said finesse, regular.
Oh, finesse. Greater finesse.
I think he said regular.
Regular
Regular.
finesse. Regular
No.
finesse.
Finesse, regular finesse, yeah.
Nice, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. What was the rarity? I'm sorry. What,
Uncommon.
Level that and throw that immediately into hunts and be successful. You know.
hey, you never know, dude. That uncommon hero could someday grow up to have 1100 HP, bro. You never
Just
know.
need to get to 1,090. I would be so happy if your
Just like
uncommon hero got to 1,092 hit points.
Just like my
192.
uncommon archer.
One hit
bro.
point better. 1 hit point better.
Just like my uncommon archer. Hey, Skiller's got 1,000 HP archer, man. 1,000. He just showed it to me the other day. It's only, what was it, Skiller? I think level 17, bro. It's already at 1,000.
Yeah.
Or 18.
Skiller's
bro.
got some beasts, man. He posts about them too. I'll be seeing them post Skiller on X with all the all those stats, man.
Yeah, Ben Force, 1093. You, Ben Force, I hope you do, bro. I hope you do, bro. Always remember, guys, round up. In life, you need to round up, bro. Be positive, round up. It's the only way to go, bro. Always round up.
So, Skiller, do you want us to just give
Level 18.
well, Ben Forrest give his OX to you, or are you sending the hero and then we're moving it on? We can do either way, doesn't matter. But we want to make sure the archer gets in Ben Forrest's hands. And
Right.
Digital Sleep 8, I believe I have your OX. And you'll be getting the freshly out of the pit warrior wizard, common warrior wizard that we dark summoned earlier. So yeah, you'll
bro.
send it to him. Cool, great, awesome.
Wow.
But
Two nice boys, bro.
Kong, thanks for coming on once again.
It won't be the last time.
Yeah, come on anytime, and maybe we'll see you Saturday. Have any parting words that you want to say to the fans, to your fans out there?
Hey guys, I'm just really glad to still be here, with the community. Love you guys, man. It's been such an awesome ride, and I feel like we're really just getting started. It's good times ahead, and I'll see you guys in the Coliseum soon.
Friday, bro. On Friday, we'll be seeing you, dude. That's only 3 days away. 3 days away, bro. We're gonna be.
It's crazy.
Yeah, thanks so much for coming on, Kong, dude. I love your energy, bro. You're welcome on anytime you want to come on. And, it was so much fun, bro. So much fun to have you on. And make sure you give Grady our love, bro. Tell him he's welcome anytime. Yeah, bro. We love that guy. Always love him.
For sure.
Lots of love. Aloha to you and Grady, brother.
All right.
And everyone else, bro. Aloha.
Thanks, you guys, for coming out. Everybody in the chat, man. Love to see you guys, man. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna go catch some waves now, bro.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
That's everybody. Happy DFK out there, and we'll see you Friday afternoon with some PvP content. Cannot wait. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Aloha.
Aloha.